All right. So this is Tuesday morning. It's like 9:30 in the morning. We just got back from vacation last night about midnight. Took, well, we mowed a few lawns last Monday, the July 2nd, and then that was the last time we've been on a lawn. So 1 week. We have had a drought though, and so the only thing that's growing is pretty much weeds and whatnot. So well, we're gonna go out and mow today. But I was like, you know what? Before we go, I'm gonna put fresh blades, all that stuff. Mower's dirty from Monday. We just mowed, threw it in the trailer, and left for vacation. Anyways, sorry, my voice is kind of rough from a week of vacation. So, anyways, I was watching Grass Monkey Lawn Care, and he was talking about his 52-inch Scag Stander that or V-Ride that was scalping a lot, and I was like, you know what? Ours seems to scalp a lot too, and especially if you just kind of hit some bumps, you're like, I can't believe it just scalped back there because it's not much of a dip or whatever, you know. So I was like, I'm gonna check the air pressure and all the tires. I might even put extra air, but I was like, I'm gonna measure the blades compared to the deck setting. So I set the deck at 3 inches and then lowered it down, obviously. Got my tape measure out. And I don't know if I really need to do this, but I'll do it anyways. Hold on. And I've been meaning to do this for a while because I always thought, man, at 3 inches, it seems like it was a little shorter than normal. So you know how the deck is canted forward or down in the front and higher in the back? Yeah, it's 3 inches at the back, but the front, when you measure it, and I don't know if you'll be able to see it, let me see here. It's actually, that's gonna be a pain. No, you have to take my word for it. If I get my measuring tape in here, blah blah blah, from the tip of the blade down, when the blades are pointing forward, straight forward, so its lowest point, it's 2 5/8. So you know, you set it at 3. You think you're mowing at 3. You're actually mowing a lawn more closer to 2.5 inches, which that's low. So obviously it's gonna have to be almost a 1/2 inch higher. So if you set it, if you want it at 3, you're gonna set it at like 3.5. So just have to remember that. And also what I decided I'm gonna do before we go out mowing today, these anti-scalp wheels. Well, that's not a good one over here to look at, but if you look, they're set at their highest spot. So, and there's 2 more holes, or I can lower them down 1 set of holes. So, I am actually going to. One thing is that kind of stinks is you have to take the wheel off. You got to take the wheel off to get to these bolts because they got to come out. So at least got to take the wheel off to get the bottom one. So I'm going to lower those down. I'm going to lower those down and then just remember to go a 1/2 inch higher than what the. So we've been trying to mow everything at 3 inches, 3 1/4. I'm going to start keeping everything at maybe 3 3/4. So I don't know. And I'm gonna check the air pressure. Now I'm gonna keep the air pressure the way it's supposed to be, and see how it works out with lowering those anti-scalp wheels. And obviously, knowing that I'm almost a 1/2 inch shorter than what the setting device up here says. So, anyways, just thought I'd let everybody know. Check that out. You know, measure your blades, your blade tip. Make sure they're facing forward though, because that should be the lowest spot. And you might be surprised, just like I was. I wasn't really surprised. I was like, man, it seems like it's short for 3 inches. But anyways, mower's dirty. We just hit. I don't know if you can see it. We just hit just under 214 hours right before we went to on vacation. So we're gonna finish up this. We're gonna do this week, get it done, and get everything all done. And I'm gonna try to do I'll call it a 200-hour review on the Tiger Cat II. And so my grass flap's taking a couple hits. One thing I noticed when you do on a grass flap, you know, if you hit some uneven ground and this and that, and you got it down, it'll sometimes bend it in, and the blade will catch it a little bit. So, anyways, all right. Hopefully everybody had a great 4th. I know we did. Like countryside, which I guess is now over the fire. You know, my check liver light is definitely on, but I will recover. All right, later.